Hello, everybody. Ooh, look at this rain outside. Oh my gosh, I don't think anybody wants to go outside today. And guess who I have with me today? I have Miss Leah's here. And then I'm here, of course. Hello. And we are going to show you our library. There you go. Let's go this way. Look, there's not a soul in the library. Nothing to do. So we're going to do a craft today.
We're going to make birdhouses out of laundry detergent jugs.
All right. Okay, we're going to get ready to mark our laundry detergent bottles with a Sharpie. And the reason you mark them is that so you want to do that before you cut, so you can make adjustments if you need to ahead of time. So I'm going to make a birdhouse out of this one, and I think I'm going to cut the bottom off, this part off, because I got to be able to take it off of the tree and clean it out every year. So you don't want to leave them whole like this, because then you can't clean them out. You'll just end up throwing them away after the bird uses it. So you got to cut off the bottoms. So I'm going to cut off the bottom of this one. So I'm just going to rough draft a line over here. Doesn't have to be exact, because your X-Acto knife will probably make a straight. But just get it kind of even at least. Alright, so I've got a straight line there we can cut. And I think that to hang it on the tree, I might need to leave like a little flap down here that I can put a hole in to attach it to the tree. We might do that on this end too. So it doesn't have to be perfect, you know, just leave yourself some room. Okay, so that's this one. So we marked that one. And then we're going to use this one, and my vision for this one is it would sit like this. So I still need to cut the bottom of this one. I'll just use where that label ends, and we're going to cut the bottom of this one off. Just like we did the other one. And we're going to leave some little flaps that we can attach it to our tree on each. And because later on you can go and put that on the tree, so we'll show you that. Alright, so that'll be that one. And then I'm going to have to cut around this top piece right here to get this off. Because the little bird can't get in that hole, so we'll have to cut this part. So you can cut that and then cut the bottom. So those are our two main houses. Now we're going to scavenge for parts for this. And they're both going to need a roof, because we can put the cat back on this one, but because this has an indentation here, I probably need a little roof over this. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to steal the roof on this one. We're just going to draw a straight line down like that, and then come over here, go on the other side and go down a little bit. Draw a straight line. So I got my roof for this one, and that one should be complete with a roof. So now we got to make a roof for that one. So what do? We'll use this other end. And we'll make a roof for this one out of this one. So maybe we'll have to cut the end off this off to get to it. And then we'll make a roof. Okay. So we got that. So we're going to use this for our roof pieces. And then we're going to cut the bottoms out of these. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, you're going to need an X-Acto knife to cut these things. Now this might be a job for your mommy to do instead of you, unless you've used an X-Acto knife before. I'm not saying that kids can't use an X-Acto knife, I'm just saying they need supervision. So we're going to start where our line is, and we're going to puncture this. We're going to go around the bottom. And this might take a while. Okay, so you just try to follow your line as much as you can. And you just go a little slow. Around the corners it's going to be a little more difficult, but through the middle it'll be a little easier. And then if you have to, if it gets stuck, you can always put your knife back in there from the X-Acto knife. So it might get stuck a couple times because, you know, it's gotta, you can try to hold it open from each other. And sometimes, if it gets too tough, you just get out your scissors and you might be able to cut it better that way. From the tough part. My scissors get stuck. We gotta go this way. We'll just leave that for a second. We'll try to go this way with it. With the scissors. Okay, so I want to stop right here. I'm going to stop right here because this is where I'm going to put this little flap so I can hang it up. So I'm just going to cut this whole thing away. Follow my line that I used before. And this is a little bit of a tougher plastic right here where this handle was. I guess it's been reinforced a little more. So on those parts you might just have to go slower. It might take a little longer. And you might get your X-Acto knife stuck multiple times, but just keep powering through and I'll show you the end result. Just gives it a little roof. And then I'm gonna tack it right here on the side. This one's longer, so. Good.
I guess the books that we've read in here I could add to the 100.
You can.
DODDS. That you read it.
There you are.
Says Candace is calling from Tennessee. Oh. I'll have to talk to her later then. She looked away from you. What, your birdhouse or the phone call? Can I just keep on recording? Yeah, I guess so. Ooh, smoky. Let me stop it. Yeah. Okay, filming. Can you see that?
Go. Hello everybody. So we've made two little birdie houses that we can attach to the tree. And so you will take a strap of some sort, I don't know, a tie. You can put more zip ties together, I guess, to tie it to the tree. So you would use this to put your strap through to tie it to the tree. Okay, but we can't just have plain birdie houses around here. You know Miss Becca don't roll like that. So you know I'm going to bling my birdie house up. And I found this bucket of bling at Walmart. I use it for a lot of crafts we do here at the library. It's tons of bling in here. It's the best value, probably $5 for this whole thing. You can make like thousands of projects out of that one bucket. So I have all these big ones left over from a lot of the stuff we've done here at the library. So I thought this is a perfect craft to use this for. So I'm just going to start blinging up my birdie houses. And I've got some picked out that I had a whole bunch of the same color. And so I'm just gonna start hot gluing my little blingy stuff to my birdhouse. Just so it's a little bit not so, you know, plain. Put it like a little window on here, I guess. Okay. And the glue might drip, but you can always clean that up later on. So I'll just put little decorations on it. Just be careful with this hot glue gun not to burn yourself. Safety is probably the most important thing when you're doing this craft. Everybody can make mistakes with X-Acto knives or glue guns, and just a second, it just takes a second to get hurt. So be very careful when you do this craft. It's not without danger. Sometimes you might just need a little bit more supervision to make it safe. So here you got a window on this side, and then let's see if I can find another little square or something. Might do a little pattern on this side, maybe a little flower. Put one of these in the middle, and put some little ones on the perimeter right here. So I'm going to go like this. Make like a little flower to go in my birdie house. And you can use a Sharpie, you can draw little windows, you can make all kinds of decorations on here. So I just gave mine a little bit of bling, that's all. So we can do this one now.
Happy accidents designs sometimes. So here we go. That'll catch a birdie's eye.
Always use enough glue. You have to go back over it. I'll just keep adding to it, maybe. Happy accidents make good design sometimes. Oh, here we go. I have another one of these. Put this part in here. Oh, look. Ooh, that'll catch a birdie's eye. Ooh, I think that's really pretty. You can put some on your roof up here. However you want to do it. I might put another window on this side over here. We'll put a little birdie window on there. Ooh, a blingy window. Look at that. So you can just use your imagination, whatever you have handy. If you don't have these sparkly things, you can always use Sharpie markers and decorate it just as beautiful. Miss Rebecca just loves blingy stuff, so that's why she chose to use these. And then you can go along your roof. You can put some on the roof if you want. Put a little star here. Oh, look how cute. Put a little star on the side. I don't know if this one needs extra bling on this side, but you know, you can never have enough bling. Anyway, they turned out super cute. I think I would make these again, but I would probably wear some gloves to protect my hand from the X-Acto knife. We learned that, you know, when you're cutting through hard plastic like this, it might be better to wear gloves. Some safety gloves. You can find those in the fishing section at Walmart. They're called chain link gloves, and they'll prevent you from cutting yourself. Miss Rebecca had a little mishap here with the X-Acto knife doing this craft. So after that happened, I thought, well, maybe we should. Well, I found these cute little ways in my closet, my decoration closet. I was looking for stuff for spring, and I thought that I might add a piece of that onto my new birdie house. So you can always use flowers too. I forgot to say that. Or you can use the Sharpies, or you can use whatever, if you want to do some natural objects like sticks or whatever you can find that will make the birdie house more attractive. They like bright colors.